The best being bad. The New York Yankees and Toronto Maple Leafs are two of the most disappointing franchises in all of sports. These two teams are iconic in their respective sports, the Yankees being the number 4 highest valued franchise in American sports and first in the MLB at $6 billion, while the Maple Leafs are worth $1.8 billion, the second highest in hockey. Their brands are known very well, and they're both always one of the most notable teams in their league. The reason they're so notable is their history. The Yankees have won 27 World Series trophies, first in the MLB, while the Maple Leafs have won 13 Stanley Cups, the second most in the NHL. But they haven't won in a while. The Yankees' last World Series win was in 2009, which was also their last appearance. The Maple Leafs face the same scenario. However, their last appearance and win was in 1967. For the Maple Leafs, unfortunately, they have not won a playoff series in 17 years. Despite not winning the important games, the star power on each team is incredible. The Yankees have 3 players that combine for 2 MVP awards and 12 All-Star Game appearances. Giancarlo Stanton, former MVP, pitching ace Garrett Cole, and the most recent MVP Aaron Judge, who also set the home run record this past year. For the Maple Leafs, they have Mitch Marner, John Tavares, and Austin Matthews, who this past season won the NHL MVP award. So how does each team get all-time great players? This is because each team is worth so much money, their salary cap is higher than the other teams. The Yankees have the third highest payroll in the MLB, however would likely have been first if Aaron Judge did not wait until the end of this year to be the soon highest paid player in the league. The Maple Leafs are 8th in the NHL, however are only behind the first team by a total of $200,000, which is less than the contract minimum. The playoff failures are incredibly irritating as a fan, which I am of both teams, and more is expected. Although they have star power and historic greatness, the fans expect more and they expect success because the franchises have brought their standard up to be so high. So, is it time for a change in management? Much of the focus goes towards GMs Brian Cashman of the Yankees and Kyle Dubas of the Maple Leafs. Fans are constantly booing when dealing with failure. So, although the teams have star power, it clearly is not enough. The fans boo because they care and they're sick of losing. But what will happen in the future? Will Cashman and Dubas be replaced? Will players like Aaron Judge and Austin Matthews be wearing the same colored uniforms forever? We will have to wait and see, but how long will the waiting last? We've already waited enough. The past success of each franchise cannot be ignored. However, in the current day, the losses at the end of the year are disappointing for everyone. So, can we still consider them to be the best? Because I'm not so sure anymore.